if you saw my last video, you might have heard me mention some yoga classes. So they were having one today, and so I signed up for it. We're walking over there now, and yeah, it's supposed to be like an hour and 15 minutes, I believe. And I'm a beginner. I am not a yoga expert, so we'll see how this goes. We're almost there. The yoga spot is like somewhere on this block somewhere. That's the yoga spot. Gotta go inside there to get to it. It's on the next level up. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my day 4 of me, an American living here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Let's do a quick recap of the rest of my day 3 yesterday. So I actually started off by checking out a couple gyms, went to the Batu Caves, saw inside there. That was really cool. And I got to feed some monkeys, got some fresh mango juice. That was really cool. I thought the monkeys were going to be like pretty like wild, but they were actually like super like nice and respectful and like gently taking the bananas from me. So that was pretty cool. And then after that, I came back to my hotel. I went to my pool. I actually have like a little infinity pool here at my hotel. That was really cool. And with it being so hot and humid here, it felt so nice to be inside of a pool and just kind of lounged around. That was about it really for my rest of my day 3. I didn't go out at night or anything like that. I was really tired. I haven't been sleeping well because of the time difference. So I had to really force myself to try to go to sleep last night. So I got about 6 hours of sleep, but not like continuously. It was like kind of broken up, but that was about the most sleep I've gotten in one day so far since I've been here. So I felt really good this morning. I felt really fresh, really good. So I really needed that. So today for my day 4, another pretty chill day, but it did start off with a good workout. I actually went to that yoga studio that I checked out yesterday. It is literally like down the street from my hotel, so very convenient location. And I booked a class for this morning. It was around 9:30 a.m. I think so. From what I understand, like I guess some days are easier than others. They don't really. It's like it is beginner friendly, but it's not like every day is beginner. If that makes sense. Like if you're advanced, do advanced shit. If you're a beginner, just go at your own pace, kind of thing. There's not really any pressure, but it was definitely an intense class. I'll throw couple clips in here of like the class. Like I was sweat. I think I was the only one in there sweating. I was sweating my ass off. It was not a hot yoga, but it was just already naturally hot because of how humid it is out here, and which like it felt good, but I was sweating so much. I think I kept up pretty good. I haven't done yoga in forever, but I think I kept up pretty well for my first time back. The only hard part about it was really just the positions that I had to be in. Like, for instance, like crossing your legs. Like, I cannot cross my legs in a comfortable position to save my life. So, like, stuff like that, trying to hold that position really does hurt unless I get to have my back against the wall or something. But just holding that position or trying to do something with my hands while holding my legs in a crisscross, like I just can't do it. So little positions like that hurt. But as for like the actual flow of the yoga, like you're repeating the flow of the different variations of yoga forms. That I kept up with. Like there were some people that were stopping midway, and I thought that was going to be me, but I actually kept up really well throughout those portions. It was a lot. You would go through it for like I don't really know how long it was, but it felt like 20 minutes of just like a consistent flow of like the same routine over and over, and it's like you're standing up, you're going back down, you're doing different variations. And I think I held my own in there. Now, I'm not saying that to say like it was easy. It definitely was not easy. Like it was hard. But I just think that like holding like the position in the downward dog, or the you know position. I don't know what it's called, but like the other position where your arm is down and up and all types of stuff. I don't really know what they're called, but I think I was doing really well. And then going with the consistent flow without stopping, keeping up with everybody, I think I was doing well. It was really more so just certain positions that I just could not like bend into. that was like comfortable, and so that was like really the hard part. But it was really good. I felt really great after, very relaxing. They start off with like affirmations. The warm up by itself was hard. You like warm up and do affirmations and stuff, and that was really cool. It felt really good. I would love to go like more on a consistent basis, but the way their schedule is, doesn't really work too well with mine. So I can go 2 days a week consistently if I would like to, because their Saturday and Sunday schedule works with mine. But they also, like, if you do basically, if you want to do unlimited, unlimited would be like 4 times a week, which I think is pretty good. But the other 2 days are like at night, and I'll have to see once I start work again next week. But I don't think I will be awake around that time because I basically am going to be sleeping during most of the day until night until I start work, because I start work like at midnight. So like midnight here in Kuala Lumpur. So um, I'm going to be sleeping around afternoon to night, so I don't think I'll be awake around that time. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But if not, maybe I'll try to take like the 2 classes on the weekends every week. I feel like I want more. I want to be pushed like a little bit more. I want to be more consistent with fitness. I used to be very consistent. I've been lacking, but I told myself when I came out here to Southeast Asia, I was going to get back into it like daily. I'm not in a rush for anything, but I just want to get into that consistent mode again. And so now I need to figure out even whether I do the 2 days a week or not yoga. I'm not sure yet, but I need to find a gym that I can go to on a consistent basis. And I'm pretty open. Like, I would actually prefer classes just to like get me to push more. Before I used to just love doing my own thing, but now feel like classes would really help me just push myself more. So like, whether it's like Muay Thai or some kind of martial art, or maybe a spin class or yoga or whatever, like I just want to do something that I can go to on a more consistent basis, like 5, 6 days a week at least. And but it's hard to find that and like have it be affordable. So I'm trying to figure it out. We'll see what happens, but I'm still on the hunt to try to find like my gym here while I'm here for the next like 6 weeks. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm just gonna try to get into the certain places while I can. I'm still trying to find what I want to do on a on a daily basis besides just lift weights. You know what I mean? So I really just want to keep trying out new places and just see what I really just kind of fall into. After yoga, I did really feel good. Like my body didn't hurt, but I still was just like very tired. So I didn't really want to walk anywhere. I walked back to my hotel after yoga, but I didn't really want to go anywhere else. I feel like my body just needed a little bit of a break. So I just stayed here. I ordered some food off Grab. I got some Din Tai Fung. I've heard of it before, but I've never actually had it. And it's Taiwanese food. And it looked really good. So there's one like at the mall down the street from me. So I just ordered it on Grab to come straight here to my hotel. It was really good. I got some like barbecue pork buns and some chicken and spicy chicken and shrimp noodles, dry noodles. It was good. It was good. And they have some other things on there that I want to try. But yeah, so I don't really have a plan for the rest of the day. This might be another just chill one. I'm gonna stay here in the hotel for a bit. There's nothing like specific that I really want to do now, and I have like a whole 5, 6 weeks out here, so I don't need to rush it all in one weekend. I have been trying to make this beginning part of it more feel more of like a vacation, because it is. And but Monday or Tuesday I start work again. So I really don't know how my body is going to adjust to like the whole work, midnight to 8:30 in the morning, and then sleep during the day but still try to do stuff. And then the weekends is probably going to mess me up, because if I do want to go out and do something, it's probably going to be at night, which is going to mess up my sleep for during the week. So I don't really know how my body is going to adjust yet. So I really wanted to just take full advantage of having these days off, and I haven't really had a vacation in a while either. So I really wanted to make this beginning part of like moving here like a vacation, do all the tourist things and relax and get good food and all these good things. So yeah, I feel like I did a lot in these last few days. It's been great, and but I have like still so much time out here to do a bunch of stuff. So no need to rush it all in one weekend. Next week I start work, so we'll see how that goes. But for anything else that I want to do, I could just space it out. So yeah. But this is my day 4 in Kuala Lumpur. If I do end up doing anything tonight, I'll update you guys on the next video for my day 5. But yeah, so far this has been like a fun trip. Uh, Kuala Lumpur has really amazed me. It's a really nice city, and people here are so friendly. Um, yeah, so hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm having a great time. If you are from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, if you have any recommendations, please drop those comments below because I am open to whatever.